La 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 la. Let's learn to spell, it's so much fun. Animal names for everyone. Clap your hands and sing along. Learning letters with the song. C-A-T spells cat. Meow, meow, meow. D-O-G spells dog. Bow, wow, wow. Letter by letter we can do it right. Spelling animals so bright. B-I-R-D, that's bird. Tweet, tweet, tweet. F-I-S-H, that's fish. Swimming so sweet. F-R-O-G, that's frog. Hop, hop, hop. Learning letters we won't stop. C-A-T spells cat. Meow, meow, meow. D-O-G spells dog. Bow, wow, wow. Letter by letter we can do it right. Spelling animals so bright. L-I-O-N lion roars so loud. E-L-E-P-H-A-N-T strong and proud. One letter at a time we'll learn to spell every animal name so well. C-A-T spells cat. Meow, meow, meow. D-O-G spells dog. Bow, wow, wow. We learned our letters, we did it right. Spelling animals shining bright. Yay! We did it!
You've not been cooked yet. You are still inside the pot. You've not been cooked yet. Anyways, good evening, everyone. Um, can you guys hear me? I was supposed to postpone tonight's class because I'm super tired. In fact, I'm super cooked with tiredness. So I had like how many classes? Like three classes today and other activities. Still decided to come back here because I knew that if I just tell you guys on the group that say please, let's move to this class to tomorrow, some of you will just faint. Some of you will faint, right? But you guys, you all can hear me clearly, right? Fries for day. Yeah, some of you will be very anxious. Like, are you sure I've not been scammed? This one that every small thing. Let's move to another day, right? But then I've given my word to, despite my tiredness, like I'm super tired. When you're exhausted, I'm super exhausted. But anyways, we are going to cook tonight. Who is ready to eat? I just did a schedule for my one-on-one class. Some days I have five classes. On Monday I have one, two, three, four class. No, I have five classes on Monday, plus you guys class five. On Tuesday I have one, two, three, four, five. Five classes again on Tuesday. On Wednesday I have one, two, three, four, five. I have five classes on Wednesday. On Thursday, I have one, two, three, four, five. Five classes on Thursday. On Friday, I have one, two, three, four. On Wednesday, I actually have six classes. That's plus you guys own. And on Thursday, five. On Friday, one, two, three. So I would move on class from Wednesday to Friday actually, because Friday I need to have like two more persons. Then on Saturday, I have one, two, three, plus you guys own four. So it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah. Yeah. You see the reason why sometimes I tell you guys I don't want to take one-on-one students. And the funny part is some of these students they are starting their class next week Monday. No, no, some of them are starting their class in January. Just two persons. The rest. So it's not easy. Whenever we come on here, it's not just because of one has paid. I'm super exhausted, but I'm still here. Anyways, let's cook tonight. And before we actually start creating our video for tonight, I'm going to do some explanation. I've said it several times that the results you get from AI, yes, this class is being recorded. The results you get from, I don't blame you, Collins. The results you get from AI is based on your prompts. If you give ChatGPT a generic prompt, it's going to give you a generic result. If you give it a detailed prompt, it's going to give you a detailed result. I'm really enjoying you guys' class, like teaching this particular set. I think that you guys have a bit of disturbance or something inside of you. Anyways, that keeps me fired up. All right. So the kind of prompt you give to AI is one of the things that determine how your video is going to be. And then, if let's say you are creating a long form video, if you tell AI to give you few prompts, guess what? Your video is going to be very boring. Your video is going to be what? Very, very boring. Okay. So there are times that if you are creating a long form content, you might have to create like 100 and something prompts, just like what we did in the last class. Okay, 100 and something prompts. So if you are doing a short form video, you might have to do like short, you know, lesser prompts. Let me see if I can show you one of the videos we are doing today on TikTok Live. Let me play it and show you. This is about the
Long
story
ago, in the ancient land of Egypt, the Hebrew people lived under
what's
the
it
heavy
called?
hand
Of
of Pharaoh.
Moses.
For
Listen to it.
generations, they had multiplied and grown strong,
I
and the
did this in one
Egyptian
of my
ruler
classes.
feared their numbers, so he enslaved them, forcing them to build his monuments and cities under the scorching sun, their backs bent beneath the weight of bricks and mortar, their cries rising to the heavens. But Pharaoh's fear grew darker still. He issued a
I want
terrible
to check if the
decree.
audio is being
Every
recorded.
Hebrew baby boy must be thrown
Okay,
into the
everything is
Nile
being recorded.
River. The midwives wept. The
What
mothers
kind of
trembled,
students do I
and
have
the Nile
here? Which one
ran
is the
with
blood of God?
unspeakable sorrow. Among the
This
Hebrew
set, you
people
guys are
lived a
disturbing me.
woman
Where
named
is Prince
Jochebed,
Simi?
whose faith burned brighter than her fear. When she gave birth to
So
a
let's just
son,
watch
she
this. We
looked
are going
into
to
his
create
eyes
another
and
Bible
saw
story
something
tonight.
extraordinary.
Who is ready and
For
who is
3
agreed?
months she hid him,
We'll create a
muffling his
Bible story
cries,
tonight.
keeping him secret from Egyptian eyes. But a growing baby cannot be hidden forever. So Jochebed did something remarkable. She wove a basket from papyrus reeds, waterproofing it with tar and pitch. With trembling hands and whispered
Who
prayers,
is
she
ready? We
placed her
want to
precious
create a
son
Bible story
inside
tonight.
and set him among the reeds at the river's edge. His sister Miriam watched from a distance, her heart pounding, as the basket bobbed gently in the current. That very day, Pharaoh's daughter came down to the Nile to bathe. The sun glinted off the water as her attendants followed behind. Then she saw it, a basket floating among the reeds. Curious, she sent her servant to retrieve it. When she opened the basket, a baby's cry pierced the air. The princess's heart melted. She knew immediately this was a Hebrew child, one of those condemned by her father's cruel decree. But in that moment, compassion overcame
Only
law.
two persons are
This
ready. Seems
child
I'll
would
teach
not
them,
die.
two of them.
Miriam, brave and clever, stepped forward from her hiding place. "Shall I find a Hebrew woman to nurse the baby for you?" she asked. The princess agreed, and Miriam ran to fetch her own mother. And so, by the grace of Providence, Jochebed was paid to nurse her own son, whom the princess named Moses, meaning drawn out of the water. Moses grew up in Pharaoh's palace, walking on marble floors where his people laid stones. He wore fine linen while his brothers wore rags. He ate from golden plates while they ate whatever scraps they could find.
Okay, so I've showed you like almost half of this video. This one of video I did. I did it live on TikTok and then in my one-on-one class. So today we are going to create a story, a Bible story. I need one person here to recommend a story that we should create tonight. And I'll do some explanation why we create the videos. Another thing I'm going to do is later on, this one that Emmanuel is recommending Samson. It seems like women have done something to you. I said it. I won't see as women come out. I just know that. See, I'm tired of you guys. Please, this is just class 2 and I'm already tired. What set of human beings are you? Anyways, I think I'm enjoying it at the same time, but I'll take note of your names. What's his name? Emmanuel, Collins. You guys are disturbing. So we are going to create a video about Samson tonight. Somebody shout hooray. I need this class to be as interacting, as engaging. It should not even be like a class. It should be like we are just having fun here. Power. Did I say shout power or shout glory? Which one did I say you should shout? So we are going to start with Cloud AI. In the previous class, did we use a template? In our previous class, did we use a template? Okay, we didn't use a template. I'm going to use a template today because I want to write a short, detailed, what's it called? Story. I want to write a short, detailed story. I'm going to share the templates with you guys too. If I have not shared it, I'm going to share it with you guys. So the story we want to tell today is about who? Is about Samson. So this is my first class. You can watch the first video we had last week. That was last week Saturday. So yeah, we are going to use a short, detailed story about Samson. Okay. Now I doubt if this stuff is here. I'll go and look for the file where we have that stuff. Okay, so the first thing we'd want to generate is our topic. Our topic is going to be the rise and fall of Samson. The rise and fall of what? Of Samson. We are going to create our hook. First of all, we are going to create our hook, right? That's the first thing we'll do. I remember I said your hook is one of the most important part of your story. If your hook is not appealing, nobody is going to watch. I'll send you guys these two prompts, the hook and the full prompts, right? To write the short story. You can also use that same template to write the full this thing. So inside here, whenever you see insert topic, that's where we'll put our topic. So my topic is going to be the rise and fall of Samson based on biblical events. All right. So I'm creating my hook. My hook is the first 5 to 15 seconds of my video. If it's not appealing, nobody is going to watch your videos. So this is the hook. This man in ancient times was blessed with strength no army could defeat. Killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, right? Only to be destroyed by one woman he loved. What women have done to men, even from the Bible time. So this is for our hook. The next thing I'm going to do is I would copy my other template. They have two templates that I'm interested in this particular document. This template is going to be for, I would explain these templates. This template is going to be for our story, for our short story. Which one is Ogechi God? What? Please, I hope I have very serious-minded people in this class. So which one is Ogechi? What has Ogechi done to you? Oh my God. Anyways, let's proceed. So I'm going to copy my topic here. This same place that we have, this same place we have insert topic, we change it and put our topic here. Now, in this particular prompt, we have what we call, now the girl name. Now, Ogechi will do something that's it. Now, wow. So we have context, we have small twists, we have plot twist, we have reveal, right? We are going to have about 7 parts in our story. And by the time we are done, you see that it makes sense. It makes sense. This particular prompt, I can't write it out because it's very long. Very, very long. Okay? So that's why we are using template for this. And then it gives us very good results. So right now, this is the beginning part. Not really the beginning part, but this is the beginning part first. This comes before this. So let's go to 11th lab to cook our voiceover. Who is ready? If you are ready, shout active. Don't unmute yourself. Just type it. Don't unmute yourself. Just type it. Active. So only a few persons, only about 3 persons are active on this group. The rest of us are we sleeping. I'm seeing Papi is here, Adebayo. I'm seeing David of Lagos, Emmanuel. Collins is always number 1. Emmanuel is here. It's like Collins is just in the comment section. We have Adebambo. Sorry if I don't mention it correctly. We have Mark. We have Value. We have Viper FX. We have Wim. Okay, we are the rest. We are the rest. We have about 13 persons, only few persons. We have Papi here. We have Olawo Leniwa. I'm sorry. I cannot pronounce some names. Anyways, so let's add these are hook. Okay, so right now we are cooking our voiceover. And we are cooking our voiceover. These are hook. Come down here, copy the other part of our scripts from part 1 down to part 7. From part 1 to where? To part 7. All right. So here now we'll take out context. Part 1 is not needed. All these plot twists. We don't want our AI to mention, our voiceover to mention that. All these free spaces, we'll take it out. Okay, part 5 we'll take it out, not needed. Part 6, take it out, not needed. These other parts, take it out. Part 7, take it out. So this is what we have right now. Okay, so this is what we have right now. All these things that are here that are not needed, we are taking them out. So let's see what we have. So I'm going to click on generate. Where class captain Prince, I don't know what happened to him
This
today.
man in ancient times was
Just
blessed with
enter.
strength no army could defeat, killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, only to be destroyed by the one woman he loved. It's around 1100 BC. Ancient Israel. This man was born different. His parents made a vow. Before he was born, he would never cut his hair, never drink wine, never touch the dead, because he was chosen. Chosen to fight an enemy.
Okay, we've cooked our voiceover, isn't it? We'll now copy our entire script here, take it back into AI, and I'll tell it create 2D animation video prompts for this story for each sentence for each sentence of this story, right? Make sure the visual prompts follows YouTube and Wix AI guidelines and doesn't violate them. We'll send it. For each sentence, yes, we want to have more prompts. And this particular video is going to be an assignment for every one of you too. After I create it, you'll have to create your own version. You start creating your script, create everything. Okay? So we are using each sentence. So it's not going to be long. It's not going to be it will not be up to 40. It won't be up to 40. It might be. Oh, I don't go talk early. It might be up to 40 anyways. Let me leave it there. So we have this. We'll now come back into Wix AI. Who can tell me why we use Wix? One person should tell me why we use Wix. I think it will be more than 40. I think it will be more than 40. Hey, my guy is still cooking. It will be more than somebody say we are using Wix because we are cooking. What kind of human being is Emmanuel? We are using Wix because of consistency. We are using Wix. So it's going to be around 44. Yeah, around 44. That's two. Which one is that two? We are using Wix because of we want to maintain consistency. Let's say earlier today somebody to ask me that, oh, so if I see a particular art style on YouTube, for example, and I want to imitate that, what do I do? All I have to do is to choose a particular art style. Like if I want this character to be in this art styles, for example, I will select this as my style, bring it in here, and then copy my prompts one after the other from the very beginning. Sorry, from the beginning. Okay, we'll copy from the words from the beginning. Yes, Wigs for image consistency. We can even make the face of the character to be consistent, but we are not going to do that today. That's going to be in another class. We make a character to be consistent, all right, in many scenes. So do you see this part? Do you see this part? I like this. So copy prompts 2 again. Copy prompts 2. I'll show you a hack today. What I'm going to do is I'll copy this, move it to my left, add it here, add my other one here. Guess what is going to happen right now? What is going to happen is that I'll be able to copy my prompts from my right and paste it into my left to be generating. So this one now is faster instead of me to be going back and forth. This is faster. This is faster. Do you see the consistency? Do you see the consistency? All the scenes, the lightings are the same. Kilode, why this guy go dey wear modern outfits? Do you know why it's like this? Hey, no, 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 no. I'll delete all of this. Do you know why this is like this? I need to actually go back, change my art style, bring the one that shows their clothes. Then we'll go back to do this thing again. We'll go back to use this. Oh, I'm seeing so many messages. I have to go back to check them. So, okay. Let's go back to use this guy as a style. Let's see if the clothes. Oh, it's not reflecting. But wait, oh, let's view this one. No, 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 no. They were not wearing trousers like that in ancient time. What I'm going to do is I'll tell AI to recreate the prompts, right, to be in ancient time, meaning that the characters, outfits, and environment should depict ancient biblical times. Okay, so I'm sending that prompt to make sure that it does revision, because the revision is giving me right now. This one works, but this one maybe modern day now for 2025 and born Moses. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So come to number 5. Come to number 5. Paste number 5 in here. Let's see what it's going to give us. Why is it only giving me one output? Okay, do you see that the cloth has changed? So there are times that your prompt comes back and then it's not what you want. It's your duty to go and revise that prompt. For some of you, start saying, AI gave me this, AI gave me that. Go and do your revision. If it's giving you what you did not expect, tell it what you actually want. It doesn't really know what you want. You are the one to tell it what you want. Are we together? So this particular one is what? Clay, wine, amu, kini kini. Where is that? I'm looking for this part. Okay, this is the part we done 8. So let's proceed to 9. Proceed to do 9. We go on with 10. Do you see that as I have my scripts side by side, I have my weeks by the side, have this other guy by the side is working perfectly fine. Copy this. Do you know I've made a mistake and I keep on making this common mistake? But anyways, we are going to fix it later. I will not tell you what the issue. Anybody that can tell me what the mistake is, I'm going to, let me not say what I will do. What mistake did we make? What mistake did we make? Can somebody tell me the mistake I made? Look properly and tell me the mistake that I made. If you tell me the mistake I made, I'll give you something. Oh, my keyboard is down and it's been very long I charged this keyboard. But it is still going to last for tonight. So let's see. Aspect ratio, which one is money? Oh my God. Emmanuel, where are you from, Emmanuel? Where are you from, please? I just want to know. And where do you reside? Art style, not the art style. You don't even know. Now God go help you, Emmanuel. Now God go really help you. Because me, I'm not sure I can help you. So let's go that. Can you imagine? We are still at 17. No? If I was not talking, right, I would have gone far. If I'm not talking, okay, we'll just be pasting. So I'm going to do up to 25. Then I'll need you guys to do the full work, because if I do the full work, that's expo to you guys. That's expo. And today on, I'm going to allow you guys watch these videos and use the same prompts to generate your own. I'm not going to share the prompts like the last class. I won't share the prompts. You'll be the one to generate your prompts so that everybody's result is going to be different. Before Mr. A would do it, Mr. B will say, yes, we did it together. Or we'll go and copy another person's work. Yeah, so everybody's work is going to be totally different. And this assignment is compulsory. Okay, let's stop at 24. Because 24 stopped at what? His hair, right? So right now I'm going to enlarge my scene. Now, when it comes to my class focuses more on practicals. And then you also, you need to practice. It's not all about me teaching. If I'm just teaching you guys every time and you are not practicing, I'm sorry. I'm the only one who is going to be benefiting. You will not benefit that much. So we'll just be downloading our images one after the other. One after the other. Checking our images one after the other. Right? So you remember that it gives us two. Would be the one to choose one version. The man she don't key. I don't know what's wrong with what do they call it? Siri. Oh God. So we'll just be downloading our images one after the other. As strong as this guy is, now woman kill him. You guys should be careful. Anyways, let's proceed. Let's proceed. We'll just be downloading our images one after the other. See where he started misyanning. So don't worry, there's no big issue there. I think I'll save this one. Save this too. No, I think I'll use this one instead of this. Then this part where they see that his strength is in his hair. So let me see you guys comment. What was the mistake you made? It's aspect ratio. Aspect ratio, but we'll fix that later. Please, you guys should advise Collins for me. So the next scene would go to Grock. We'll go to Grock. And let me tell you guys, before we are done with our 12 classes, this is our second class, right? Before we are done with our 12 classes, before we even get to the last class, we would have covered almost every single thing. Most of the classes will just be doing different videos, but you would understand exactly how we got the results, the promptings and everything. It's not going to be an issue for you. If you understand prompting, creating your videos is not going to be an issue. If you understand prompting, the next thing you need to focus on is your edits. Is editing. That should be the next thing you should actually focus on. Right? So Grock, I think Grock has been delaying today. I don't know why, but Grock has been seriously delaying today, opening up today. Teacher, why do we animate with Grock especially? Now, we can use other platforms, but Grock is cheaper to animate with. Do you get? Grock is cheaper to animate with. That's why we use Grock. That's why we use Grock. Even in your second class, many of you are supposed 2:30 to 7 p.m. is slow for Grock. Oh wow. I never knew. But I think in the morning, I think maybe because many people are using it, that's why. Like right now, Grock is saying, I don't know what they do me, I know what open, but it has opened. Do you see, as I just complained, it's opened. Shame onto it. Another thing I can do here, because I want to work faster, I'm going to bring in my folder to the right. Right? My folder to the right. So what I'll be doing right now is, yes, traffic here. So what I'll be doing right now is I'll be copying my scenes. Where's the beginning? And this is the beginning. I'll just be dragging them. Once he uploads, I'll go back, dragging the second one. Once he uploads, I'll go back, dragging another one. Once he uploads, I'll do that till I get to the end. I'll do that till I get to the end. Right? I'll just be dragging. Need to get like 100 to purchase all these tools. No, you don't need up to $100. No, guys, you don't. Let me tell you, Grock is about, let's say Grock is $30 plus $22 for 11 slab. That's $50. And you also don't need that $50. If you have multiple emails, you can actually use Grock. If you have multiple emails, you can actually use Grock. Like almost unlimited. Okay? But then I see advice. I have 10 emails on more Collins, God of Nazareth. Let God have mercy on you. You have 10 emails just so that you will not pay for subscription. Indeed, he is. He's an oath taker. There's someone that comes here will not even realize that we're having a class. But anyways, let's you don't leave. Please, you guys should leave me alone. So we'll just be copying our scenes one after the other, importing it. Do you see how I say ChatGPT, okay? See how Grock is animating them one after the other. It's animating them one after the other. When we are done, we'll now start downloading them. Then after downloading them, we are going to import them into what's it called now? Into ChatGPT. Okay, where did we stop at? We stopped at this scene. So why that is being do you see how I'm just copying them one after the other? Just copying them one after the other. Samson is really a strong man. If I actually wanted Samson's face to be very consistent, it's going to take us more time to achieve. We need to generate multiple shots. But Samson did not kill lion with this thing. I would hide this one. I would hide it. I'll not use this one. I won't use this one because Samson killed the lion with his hands. I don't know wetin AI don't go they talk before they go put us for trouble. That's not what. So this is the part where Delilah entered the scene. Samson did not even. Okay, we'll delete this other one. So there are some that we would not actually use. Some we are not actually going to use them. Like the part where Delilah is a black lady. No, I'm not sure it's a black lady that did that to Samson. So that's the part where he's already yapping about where his power is. We'll not use all of these scenes. So there are some that would use, there are some that would not use. Okay, this one, like this one, will not use it. So we'll get to the part where it talks about his hair. Then you guys are actually going to do the rest. So some of our classes are going to be faster, some are going to be longer. Like some will be shorter, some will be longer. When we are doing long form content, any day we are doing long form content, let's say we want to create a 5 minutes, a 10 minutes animation. In those classes, we are going to spend more time. So here, I'll just be downloading. But where does it look as though he's not wearing clothes here? So just be downloading our script, not our scripts. We're downloading our scenes right now. Where did we stop? We stopped here. Pardon me, please. Have we downloaded this? It's not downloading. Oh, we've even downloaded it multiple times. Okay, so the other part is where they are playing with Samson. Imagine them playing with a mighty man of valor. The next scene is the part where they are when he sacrifice. Next scene is a scene of him dancing. So sometimes when you want to download, you have issues downloading. You have to be patient. So right now we are just downloading. I don't understand why some of the clips are not downloading. Or I don't know if they are downloading secretly. Let me refresh this page because it's not downloading. I want to refresh it and download it again. But also, what if an artist, I have my own art style? You can use that. Yes, you can. Okay. You've gotten that particular art style. Where did we stop? So this is the next part of something doing what I don't understand. So we will not download this one because it does not align. Because there's no place that Samson was wearing armor. So here now we also download this. This is the part where we have the lady that finished his life. Is there a lady on this group? Is there a lady in this class? It seems it's only guys. It's only guys are in this class. Is there a lady in this class? Okay, this part, I don't need this part. I'm going to use this. Oh, wow. Samson. My Zoom is closing and reopening itself. That should be network. So this is the part where I'll skip these two parts and come to this one. This is where he talks about his hair. The consistency in the art style, not in the character himself, in the art style. Okay, so once we are done, we are going to have we downloaded our voiceover? I think we have. We'll go inside of CapCut, paste it inside of CapCut. In tonight's class, I'm actually going to show you how you can convert your portrait, your landscape videos to portraits. Right? So I'm going to select all these images all these videos we've downloaded. I think some we over downloaded them. So let's also go and check if we've done our voiceover. I think this is our voiceover. Let me play it.
Gouged out his eyes, chained him in a prison.
Okay, so these are this thing. I'll come up here first, click on latest to. So let's look for our first copy all of them, paste them in here. Don't be deceived. These clips will not be enough. Okay.
This man in ancient times was blessed with strength no army could defeat, killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, only to be destroyed by the
Okay, so watch.
Jawbone, only to be destroyed by the one woman he loved. It's
only to be destroyed by the one woman he loved. I'm going to, okay, place it this way.
It's around 1100 BC. Ancient Israel. This man.
Ancient Israel. So this one we downloaded it multiple times. Wahala.
Ancient Israel. This man was born different. His parents made a vow. Was born different. His parents made a vow. Before he was born, he would never cut his hair, never drink wine. Israel. This man was born different. His parents made a vow. Before he was born, this man was born different. His parents made a vow. Before he was born, he would never cut his hair, never drink wine.
Okay, I think we made a mistake here. So this is that part is going to be.
Before he was born, he would never cut his hair.
Okay.
Never drink wine.
Never drink wine.
Never touch the dead, because he was chosen. Chosen to fight an enemy no one else could defeat. Chosen.
Okay, chosen to fight.
Chosen to fight an enemy no one else could defeat.
No one else could defeat.
And for a while it worked. He killed a lion with his bare hands, burned entire fields, slaughtered feet. And for a while it worked. He killed a lion with his bare hands, burned entire fields, slaughtered 1,000 soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey. Slaughtered 1,000 soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey. No army could stop him. But
okay, so
then he met a woman.
No army could stop him.
From the enemy side.
So wait, hold on.
Slaughtered 1,000 soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey. 1,000 soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey. No armed
So this part, I'm going to take that part out.
soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey.
Using the jawbone of a donkey.
No army could stop him. But then, he met a woman.
But then, he met a woman.
He met a woman. From the enemy side.
Okay.
He fell in love.
Okay, so this part, we downloaded it multiple times.
He fell in love. She asked him a question. What makes you so strong? He lied the first time. Then the second. But on the third night, he told her the truth.
But the third night, he told her the truth. Hey, hold on.
His hair. She waited until he fell asleep. He told her the truth. He lied.
So let me take this back. Say he lied, okay?
He lied the first time. Then
Hold on.
first time. Then the second. But on the third night, he told her the truth.
He told her the truth. Right?
His hair.
So this where this part stops. You guys will be the ones to generate the rest. But I'm going to send you the voiceover on the group. So somebody is asking a question. What could this be better? Adding some epic CapCut transitions. So you can actually add that. You can.
This man in ancient times was blessed with strength no army could defeat, killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, only to be destroyed by the one woman he loved. It's around 1100 BC, ancient Israel. This man was born different. His parents made a vow. Before he was born, he would never cut his hair, never drink wine, never touch the dead, because he was chosen to fight an enemy. No
So remember I said I'm going to show you how to convert this to portrait rather. I'll change the ratio here to 9:16. Then increase my distance to 3:1. Descent. Let's see what we have. So this is what we are going to have here.
This man in ancient times was blessed with strength no army could defeat, killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, only to be destroyed by the one woman he loved. It's around 1100 BC, ancient Israel. This man was born different. His parents made a vow. Before he was born, he would never cut his hair, never drink wine, never touch the dead, because he was chosen to fight an enemy no one else could defeat. And for a while it worked. He killed a lion with his bare hands, burned entire fields, slaughtered 1,000.
So these are two parts. I will just switch them.
Burned entire fields, slaughtered 1,000 soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey. No army could stop him. But then, he met a woman. From the enemy side, he fell in love. She asked him a question. What makes you so strong? He lied the first time, then the second. But on the third night, he told her the truth. His hair.
Okay, so the next thing we are going to do here is that we're going to start to add our sound effects. For me, I already have my sound effects here. They are called impact sounds. Impacts. I'll just download some of them. Let me show you what they sound like. So this is the part I usually use for the beginning of my stories. The particular sounds. So watch.
This man in ancient times was blessed with strength no army could defeat, killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, only to be destroyed by the one woman he loved.
By the one woman he loved. They will add another background. Not this one. This one. So watch.
When he loved. It's around 1100 BC.
Another thing I'll do is I'll go in here and I'll search for drone background music. You can search this on Google and download them from pixabay.com. There's a particular background music that I like, which is this one. You can use
When he loved. It's around 1100 BC, ancient Israel. This man was born different. His parents made a vow. Before he was born, he would never cut his hair, never drink wine, never touch the dead, because he was chosen to fight an enemy no one else could defeat. And for a while it worked. He killed a lion with his bare hands, burned entire fields, slaughtered 1,000 soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey. No army could stop him. But then, he met a woman. From the enemy side, he fell in love. She asked him a question. What makes you so strong? He lied the first time, then the second. But on the third night, he told her the truth. His hair.
So another thing I'll do is I'll go in here and search for another background music that I have called risers. Right? I'll use this to create. I'm using these background effects to create emotions. I'm using them to do what? Slow rising inspirational. This, can you send this to the group? Yeah, sure.
This man in ancient times was blessed with strength no army could defeat, killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, only to be destroyed.
So this particular sound effects. So close to the end of this sentence, I'll use this.
Defeat, killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, only to be destroyed by the one woman he loved. It's around 1100 BC, ancient Israel. This man was born different. His parents made a vow. Before he was born, he would never cut his hair, never drink wine, never touch the dead, because he was chosen to fight an enemy no one else could defeat. And for a while it worked.
So watch.
And for a while it worked. He killed a lion.
And for a while, it works. Okay. Copy this other background.
He killed a lion with his bare hands.
So watch
No
now.
one else could defeat. And for a while it worked. He killed a lion with his bare hands, burned entire fields, slaughtered 1,000 soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey. No army could stop him. But then, he met a woman. From the enemy side. Then, he met a woman. From the enemy side, he fell in love. She asked him a question. What makes you so strong? He lied the first time, then the second. But on the third night, he told her
There's a particular sound effects that we use.
the truth. His hair.
Where he told her his hair. But I have with Samson Jones. So come in here, paste.
His hair. Night, he told her the truth. His hair. Truth. His hair.
So mine is going to stop here, while yours is going to be to the end. I think I have questions. Where can we download this sound? Pixabay. What are they called? The background music is called drone background music. The first sound effect is called impact sound. The other one is called risers. You can download sound from Pixabay. Yes, correct. Okay, any other questions? So yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? Because I want you guys to start working on this one. No question from me today. Guys, Prince is not here today. What happened? So one last thing I would have to do is I need to generate my caption. So if you guys have questions, please ask me. There was a Word document that you drew the template from. Where can we? Oh, okay, I'm going to upload it to the group. Any other question, please? My headache is this premium, so I've told you what to do already. I've given you the
This man
prompt. Just subscribe for weeks, okay? Use multiple emails to do the rest, to use the rest. How can we get the
in
prompt? I'll
ancient
send it
times
to
was blessed with strength no army could defeat, killed 1,000 warriors with nothing but a jawbone, only to be destroyed by the one woman he loved. It's around
you. This is just
1100
the second class,
BC, ancient Israel. This man was
so
born
we still
different.
have
His
time.
parents made a vow. Before he was born, he would never cut his hair,
But
never
that
drink
particular day,
wine,
Peter
never
cut
touch
his
the
hair.
dead, because he was chosen. Chosen to fight an enemy no one else could defeat. And for a while it worked. He killed a lion
I'm changing the.
with his bare hands, burned entire fields, slaughtered 1,000 soldiers, using only the jawbone of a donkey. No army could stop him. But then, he met a woman from the enemy's side. He fell in love. She asked him a question. What makes you so strong? He lied the first time, then the second. But on the third night, he told her the truth. His hair.
Okay, so I'm going to upload. I don't start the class on time, so for now I don't even know what to ask. Okay, you didn't start the class on time. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is I'll copy my prompts, these entire prompts that I've given. Yeah, even if you use the same prompt, your results will be different, all of you. I'll copy these 44 prompts and I'm going to post it on the Telegram group. I'll post it on Telegram group. Everybody should start. These are the ones you have made. Where can we watch it? The other videos. Some of them are for my channels, not the one I do in class. So the one I do in class is not for my channel. So some of them are for my channel. So I can't disclose that. Why some? There are some that I've posted on Facebook, on YouTube, on a particular YouTube account that I post some of my free videos. So yeah. So I've given you the prompts here. Broke it down to several these things. So let me also bring the voiceover. Let me also bring the voiceover here. So we'll wrap up soon. This one now that we've done, I'm going to post it back on the group. I'm going to post this animation that we've done. I'm going to post it on the group. You can all post it on TikTok and tag me.